Welcome back, Boom Studio comic fans, Power Ranger fans, people who love just watching crazy people like me do comic reviews online. We've made it to issue number 20 of the 2016 Boom Studio series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is one of the most talked about issues of the entire series. As you can tell, we have the Red Ranger helmet with the moon overlooking the Earth. So, let's get into it. So we open up with the moon landing. Looks like people enjoying it at the youth center, people watching it on small TVs at home, all over the world. One giant leap for mankind. And then we see a ship. And we see a Psycho Ranger. Yes, that's right. Psycho Green debuts in this issue. So you have Grace sitting on a rooftop. She is joined by one of her NASA friends. And she disappears. So this is a young Grace. This is the past. This is at the time of the moon landing. And Zordon has called upon individuals from around the world. If you would all please calm yourselves. You got a guy that speaks Russian. So you got a NASA person, you got Grace from NASA, you got a military guy, a Russian, a few other people here. Precisely, Terrana. My name is Alpha 5, and this is Zordon of Eltar. So Zordon explains 10,000 years ago, a conqueror known as Rita Repulsa carved a path of destruction across the known universe, decimating all who stood against her tyrannical rule. He also goes into her capture, weapons, and how the weapons are still there. The target was Psycho Green, the right hand to an evil overlord known as Dark Spectre. So this is our first mention of Dark Spectre in the comics as well. So he tells them about becoming Power Rangers. And the guy from Russia is like, what is a Power Ranger? So they are all given the power morphers. They morph. We get a weird ensemble here because we have a male Pink Ranger, a male Yellow Ranger, female Red Ranger. We keep the male Blue, but we get a female Black Ranger as well. Of course, the Pink Ranger is like, pink? Really? I'm pink? So they get to the moon. We see Rita's dumpster. They're trying to figure out what to do. they're not really a team, even though, you know, they are Power Rangers. They're not really a team. They've not had training. So, of course, they split up. Psycho Green watches them. He attacks Black and Blue. They see the explosions in the background. It's just stunning to see others as Rangers and them on the moon. Especially when they don't have the actual training. Like, this was Zordon's first attempt of giving humans the power coins in this universe that we are aware of. Like, there's no mention of the Wild West Rangers as of now. So, you have the Rangers fighting. You should have told Zordon no, says Psycho Green. Psycho Green lifts up a big old boulder. He throws it at Black Ranger, crushing him. Psycho Green attacks Pink, shattering his helmet. They form the remaining Rangers form the Power Blaster. Blast Psycho Green, who then turns into his monster. They get the idea to use some of the guns from Rita's palace. To fight back. Blue jumps on in with the blaster. Takes out Psycho Green. But unfortunately passes in the fight, resulting in Yellow and Red being the only ones to make it back. Of course, this causes them to not like Zordon. Grace says that, Zordon tells them that the world is safe and forever in debt. The lives of Daniel, Jamie, and Nikolai will be remembered. Grace tells him, you bet they will, especially when we use these powers to start fixing the world. And that is when Zordon tells them, I'm sorry, but you can't keep the powers. The world is no longer at stake. So he takes the coins back, and it is revealed that Grace did manage to get a hold of Psycho Green's dagger. So, what does she have planned for that after all these years? And we also have the misadventures of Squad and Babu. Super Mega Squaboo Zord! Yeah. So, again, the 1969 Rangers, the moon landing, Psycho Green, mention of Dark Spectre. This is one of the most talked about issues, so I hope you do enjoy this issue, and I hope you've actually been enjoying the series. So let me know down below if you've read this issue, and what did you think about the way the 1969 Ranger team was put together. I know a lot of people are like, yes, finally a female Red Ranger to lead a team. And like at the time of the series, like when she became the Red Ranger, I don't think she had the skills for it. However, later on, as we see, she leads a big organization. She's able to get military people to, provide information, stuff like that. So it appears she has gained those skills to be a good leader. So if given the opportunity, as she has been, it does seem like she has grown into the role, which is what any leader needs to learn how to do, regardless. So, again, let me know what you think about the team, and if you think the team had potential, if they had like an extra day of training or something. Like and subscribe along with the commenting, and I'll catch you next time on a comics review.